Well, Cassandra, welcome to Pontevedra. How does it feel to come to the grand final wearing number one and with all the pressure, I guess, on your shoulders?
I don't feel the pressure right now. I was just very excited to come here and I can't wait to race.
And after the, I guess, disappointment for you in Paris, how does it feel and how have you built up for this race in the last few weeks? How have you prepared and what is going through your mind in these few weeks before Pontevedra?
I don't think I was not very disappointed about the race in Paris because I knew I had a very good race from the start to the end. Like I was all the time at the front, so it was what I was expecting to do. So I'm very happy with my race and I think it was very tight until the end and I knew I was cramping, but I knew also why. So now I'm trying to fix all these little things and I was working on it the last few weeks. So I'm just excited to take the start on Sunday.
You were even mentioning, I was going to say, like, what does it take to beat Cassandra on home soil? And now that you know what it means or what it takes, are you preparing this race a little bit different?
Every race I just want to win, so I just can't wait to race, and I will try to do my best race I can on the day and see how it goes.
And you've proven quite a few times that there's no weak discipline for you, but if you have to choose where you think you can improve a little bit coming up to this race or even in the future, what would you do or change in your preparation for a race?
I will say after the last race of the season, but I definitely think that my bike improved. So I will just see. I know I improved a lot in my mental also. I know that on my mind I'm very ready to race, and I'm maybe not the same Cassandre than some years ago.
This is exactly what I was going to say. So how is the Cassandra now in 2023 different to the Cassandra that won her first WTCS race in Hamburg not so long ago? And by then you were saying oh, what I've just done, it looks like really something out of the blue. And now you're with all this experience on your back, how does it feel and how do you feel different than what you were before?
I think I'm just very good in my home, and I have very good people around me, so it's helped me a lot. And I definitely think that just the way I change all my life helped me a lot. And I'm more than ready now, and I know that's. I'm very confident, so that's maybe a good point.
And you've made some changes in your life and your training and your probably where you're based and everything in the last few months or year. Was something based on, after Tokyo, changing a little bit the approach, and how have you changed a little bit your training method or schedule?
I just knew that in Montpellier I was in my comfort zone because I had everything, people were doing a bit everything for me to improve, and I just wanted something else, be out my comfort zone, and that's why it was a bit hard at the beginning when I arrived in UK, and I was very proud of my year because I was going to school again and so many things, and I think maybe it's make me more tough, I'm maybe stronger, so I'm happy with that.
And talking a little bit about this race, it's not only the battle between you and Beth, which has been the ongoing throughout the season, but there's quite a few other females that could possibly have an impact on the race. And how have you prepared for different scenarios in this race?
Yeah, Emmanuel, we were maybe close to do the first podium for the French girls because no French girls had a podium on the series before, so it's a big thing for us, and I think we can help each other to make it happen.
Yeah, you're talking about the French girls. You do have a really strong team. Have you been working all together towards the season final, or have you even planned some team efforts or team strategies toward this race on Sunday?
I think we're all individual, but at the end, we have the same strength maybe, so we'll see how we do that.
How will the perfect race unfold for you? How do you visualize the race in the best possible scenario for you?
I mean, Paris was very close to my best race, so if it can be like Paris and then like maybe have the strength to do the sprint finish, yeah, it will be amazing.
Yeah.